Do you? What do you want me to do?
Yeah. Not much that can be done right now, really. Because XSplit says I'm live, but YouTube says I'm not.
It has to be. Yeah, it's.
There we go. Stream is continuing. I really don't know. Really can't fucking.
There you go. You're live. Give it a second. It's gonna lag.
Oh, absolutely, it's gonna fucking lag because of course it's my luck. And stream complete. Apparently there was an issue with my internet because I'm just now getting a whole shit ton of alerts. I don't want that now. God damn it. Anyway. Hopefully this stays connected long enough just to get the stream out. Yes, Trexter, I am back to kick some ass. However, at the moment, life is kicking my own ass. So.
She'll be okay. I promise.
As you see, I'm here in a different location than my usual spot of at home, comfy in my own little fucking bed. Some of you already know the story of what's been happening, so I'm gonna bring the rest of you up to speed. Dad and I lost the house to foreclosure because he was a lot farther behind on things than he dared let anybody know. And when I say dared let anybody know, I mean even my mother. So, with that being said, we lost the house. I'm a hotel room away from being homeless, in a sense. I've about lost my mind 6 times through this entire thing, because this actually started.
Hold on a second, Heather. Matthew, mute your mic. Go ahead, babe.
This actually all started back in 2015 when Mom passed away. Because it was 3 weeks after that I got the knock on the door from the messenger service, and it's foreclosure paper. Okay. I text my dad. I let him know what's going on. I get the I'm already working on it kind of deal from him, and come to find out, he was not working on it as well as he should have been. Because he dragged his ass and got us to this point here. Now, few of you will remember I jumped into JP's chat and had sat there and said I was saved on Saturday because I had gotten some information from a customer leading into possibly the bank that we had our mortgage through not exactly acting up to par when it comes to New York State law. However, I tell my dad about it, and that's when he tells me, yeah, they offered me that money, I denied it, and they gave us longer than 3 days to get out of the house. So, you could have said something to me and I could have been searching online to find somewhere to live while you were just dragging your ass. And now you're dragging me down with you. I don't take that treatment very kindly. Just to let you people know. You all saw it when a certain whale tried to do it. You all saw what happened. Now, this being my father, there's going to be differences with how I behave. Because again, it is my father. However, this is now the 5th time in my life that my father has lied to me about something very important. And still has not apologized for it. He's apologized for putting me in this situation to begin with. He's apologized for that. He has not apologized for lying to me. I don't take that treatment very kindly. And so that you all know, I only have until Saturday to find a place to live. Because then, this hotel room, time's up. Come Saturday. I still can't find anywhere in New York that I can afford on my own. And my dad says he's looking. Given his current track record, I'm having trouble believing him that he's looking. Or at least looking hard enough. Because he sits there and says, all I can find is something that's $2,000, $3,000. Okay. I found plenty that were within the price range, but because you have to keep your fucking bird, we can't get into that apartment. All because you have to keep your fucking bird. The bird likes the neighbor more than the bird likes you. So I think in that kind of moment, that's a very cute little message there. But it's a good thing that your little opinion doesn't matter. And it never will matter. I think that's why you're named Suicide Note. Kind of pathetic, really. But moving on. Oh. I got an alert. Mellow Yellow donated $25. Wow. Thank you very kindly, sir. It should be popping up on the stream. There we go. Well, it's my window of it, but And actually, Dan Rex, that's something that's been talked about. Me moving somewhere closer to the lovely man you see on screen next to me here. The wonderful JP. I may end up having to move closer to him simply because that may be the only place I have that I can find somewhere to afford. But we'll see. And yes, thank you all for the... I thank you all for the support and the condolences in the chat, but as the title says, to go off of the last video I did for you guys, the last stream I did for you guys, I'm done giving up. I've spent a good number of days of my life just backing down. I'm tired of it. I am extremely tired of it. I'm extremely tired of being disappointed by people that I love. I am tired of constantly being the one that has to be strong for everybody else to get a job done. Either it be for that's a problem though, Chad. My job is here on Long Island. And that's another hope there, Earl. I find something that's a little better than the Harley Davidson I'm currently working for. Well, Stephen, what it is some places that sit there and say no pets will take a bird. However, our bird is quite large. So, unfortunately, it kind of has to go along with the line of, yes, it's a small pet, but it's a little messy. Just saying. I thank you very much, Ray. And without the help of these 3 people that I actually have on the line with me, you can see the 2 bubbles of Bobbit and Drew on the bottom there. But most importantly, if it was not for JP right here, I would be in a lot worse shape than I am right now. That's for sure. Anyway. And thanks to all of you out there in the audience who are watching and support me. I do thank you. Okay. Now that we got that sorted out. That was a little clusterfuck, but whatever. I definitely would be in a lot worse shape if it were not for the friends in the chat, the family of this community, and of course, my love right there, Mr. JP. It's been rough. It's definitely been rough, and Drew, Bobbit, JP, and Drew's wife Tara all saw a completely different side of me not too long ago. And I don't want to say it embarrassed me to let you guys see that. It's definitely a side I don't like people seeing. And it's not because I think it makes me weak or anything like that. It's just that's not a side that I want friends knowing, if that makes any sense to any of you. It's not really something that, yes, you're supposed to be, you're a human being, you're supposed to have emotions, you're supposed to be able to freely let those emotions go, but when it comes to those kind of emotions, they tend to lead to very dark thoughts and very dark actions for that following 3 days or whatever, however long it takes. So it's not a side of me I really like letting see the light. And if there was anything I've done since then that has not seemed like myself in any way, I am sorry about that. I'm trying to get back to things being fun, the show being what it's supposed to be, which I'm going to get to that very soon. I just wanted to have this little tell-all for everybody. For everybody to know exactly what's going on with my life at the moment. Um, hopefully, things get better from here, and we can all just move on to a happier life and happier times.
They will. You just have to believe. You know they will. You know I love you. I'm right here.
I know. Apparently my donation ticker decided to take a shit, but okay. I heard I got a donation. I could not see it on the screen.
It was from me.
Ah. How much was it for?
10.
As in the perfect 10?
Ah! No. Just 10.
Okay. Why is... Whatever. Anyway, trying to get this stream back to what it's actually supposed to be about, my piece of shit job. Because that's enough about me. I'm keeping it together as best as I can, thanks to the 3 people I have surrounding me pretty much every single day. Through Skype or text messaging or the Twitter chat, and... Oh, sure, say you're right here, and then you get up and leave? I'm messing with you. Go eat. Go. Okay. Go.
Okay, I'm sorry, but he has to go eat shit. I mean, did Marvin What not do enough for us?
And that right there, people, is why these 3 are my favorite people of this entire family. I mean, with JP, it's a whole different reason, of course, but when it comes to Drew and Bobbit, they're a close second. Because we truly are a family. And and honestly, for that night alone, I cannot thank the 2 of you enough, and Tara as well, for being there.
Yeah, for sure.
That nights like that I get that bad, they tend to end up being dangerous. So, and there we go. Stream complete again. Yay! There we go. I mean, I didn't have to pay for the high-speed internet, but it's running decent from what I see. Except for the few botches here and there. That's what I gotta say about that. But, getting to my job now. As you know, motorcycles only work best when the ground is dry. And as some of you also know, New York is not very dry during the fucking winter. Between rain, snow, sleet, it's a mess. So things have been quite slow in the store lately. I mean, we just recently had our chili cook-off, as you all saw me do the live on Twitter for. So there was that fun. Now, guess what we got coming up next? No. It's nothing to do with Valentine's Day. Oh, no. Mm-mm. Because why would we follow the norm? No. We're having a macaroni and cheese cook-off next, folks. What in the world does macaroni and cheese have to do with bikes? Or you coming in to buy a leather jacket? Or a helmet? Or to get an inspection done on your bike? No, just cook some macaroni and cheese, bring it in, eat it, and then go home. Really? See you later, Chad. Thank you so much for stopping by. Um, honestly, there's really no explanation or thought as to why. We're having a macaroni and cheese cook-off. It, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of space. Like other people we know in this world. Anyway. It still kind of pisses me off that my donation ticker's not working, but considering it was working not too long ago. But that's always fun. See, Earl, I don't know about that. A Brontosaurus burger cook-off? Still doesn't say motorcycles to me. How you doing, Buck Wild? Really, Drew? Anyway. You can speak. You can unmute your mic now. I just wanted to get that whole spiel of what's going on off my chest, so.
This is my time to eat my 2-hour-old dinner that's been sitting in front of me, staring at me. So I've been trying to be good.
Oh, dear Lord. I still have bruises from moving all of our shit out of the house into the storage facility. Still. And we had to get out on February 1st. It's now the 8th. I just so you people know, I bruise like a peach.
JP needs to give him a cold bone cunter, that fucking mortgage company or whatever.
Oh, they're just lucky I didn't drive down to their fucking door with a Tommy gun.
Should we still call it a Tommy gun? It feels weird.
No. Considering that's what the actual name of the gun is.
It was the gun's name first, right?
Yes. Yes, it was the Tommy gun back in the 1920s and 30s. So I think, I'm not quite sure, but I think the gun itself has him beat.
Well, it was also called the Chicago piano gun, by the way.
That too, yes. But more people know it as the Tommy gun.
It's a Tommy gun, you see?
Exactly. Exactly, Trexter. But you can't. See, this is the one thing that really sucks about having to move out of your house in a hurry, because you realize all this shit you forgot like a few days later. With Trexter just mentioning Dick Tracy. I have that on DVD. It's back in the house. So there's that fun for me. I was able to grab a few DVDs. I got all my knitting stuff, so I can continue to be a grandma for everybody on the planet and just start knitting everything I can. Yeah, unfortunately, Bobbit, he took up everything. I mean, this new guy you're involved with, I don't know.
Rumor has it he's going to try and call him to your show tonight at some point. I don't know if that's true or not.
Oh, let's see. We shall see. I think I do have quite a few questions for the Midnight Jerker. I started asking them on JP's show tonight, but still some things left to explain. That is a good question, TSS. We shall have to find out if the Midnight Jerker calls in. Just saying. But, of course, work is slow as fuck. And we have an upcoming macaroni and cheese event. And it's just, can I just leave now? It's just really, at this point, I mean, other than the fact that my dad is sick, yes, but he's still capable of working. And I've lost my love for New York entirely. Oh, do we have the Midnight Jerker here? Has the Midnight Jerker joined the channel? I think he might have, folks. I think he's here. Steven, if somebody does that, I will probably fall off my chair. So please do not give me a heart attack tonight, folks. I have no love for New York anymore. It used to be that.
What's going on?
Oh, there's the Midnight Jerker. There he is.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the creepy reflection. Oh, Jesus Christ.
He sounds like the Undertaker if the Undertaker was like a child molester.
Well, here. Since we have the Midnight Jerker here after being on the JP show, let me get into interview pose here. There we go. So, Mr. Midnight Jerker, welcome to the channel.
Thank you for having me.
Are you having trouble hearing me at the moment? I know we have you here via satellite, so things are a little difficult.
Yeah, fucking Pornhub, man.
Oh dear God, stream complete. Yay. There we go, stream resumed. This is gonna drive me nuts tonight, folks. So, I had asked you on JP's stream, are you or are you not actually Captain Fanta?
No. Fanta went to the same high school, but that's pretty much it. The dude. I am currently in Pornhub.com. Well, actually, Silicon Valley, California.
Get your shit straight. Jesus Christ.
Maybe it's Death Valley.
Or Midnight Jerker, sorry. I still say Midnight Stroker is a little better.
Hey, you can call me whatever you want.
Fucking fucking reflection of the glasses, dude.
WWF.
WWF.
And this is what I have to put up with them with them on Skype all the time. I think the Midnight Stroker is going to be a new addition on occasion.
She called him Stroker. She called him Stroker. Oh, that's cool.
I think the Midnight Jerker's fucking with your stream.
It could be, yes.
Sorry, it's the gig of support.
Ever since he started fucking talking.
Internet cannot handle the Midnight Stroker.
Certainly does not seem like it.
He was banned from Pornhub, but now he's on YouTube.
Okay. I've had